Here we are. Shut sound off so we can hear what's going on. Hey, here we are. It's Friday, 0647, 49 seconds. For you civilians, that would be 6:47 a.m. 06 is military. 2021, the year, the month 11, November, the day 26. And here's a comment that I posted on Ted's channel here. Here is the first, we shall reveal the comment, and then we shall go to the original video from which this comment was originated. Is this one here. Here's Ted.
That hat. I'll show you why. I'll show you why some hunters are uncomfortable with me. You want to know why some hunters are uncomfortable with me? Because here's some hunters. Well, gosh, I thought I'd go hunting. Anybody got any chewing tobacco? That's why they're uncomfortable, because I'm so sophisticated I scared them. They don't get it. Anybody's got a problem.
So Ted here, he's given his story, and I have many agreements with the story. Many agreements. You know, Ted is very clear thinking, straight to the fucking point. Doesn't fucking play to fuck around. I never really knew Ted or watched his YouTube videos. I had just heard Ted here and there, but recently, within the last year, have been introduced to his YouTube channel. So I'm gonna copy and paste the updated version that I have corrected and edited more. So every time I play around with this comment, I'm always reading it over and over whenever I write articles, and then I edit and correct mistakes or however the way I want to present it. So I'm just going to pop it on here again. So now we have two copies. So this is mainly for people that love to get into private investigating. All right, so, and then of course here's the next video I want to show. This is the Just Playman 5 video, from which I screen recorded the whole, or the beginning processes to this particular Art-Tickle. Cri-Tickle, Art-Tickle. For the chuckling children. Anyway, I'm sitting on the toilet here, so I need to get out the hunter's stick and wipe the ass with the hunter's stick, because I don't use toilet paper. I use an outdoor stick that I've smoothed down, and then I use a wet old t-shirt rag. I keep it moist, and I wipe all the shit off the ass And I haven't bought toilet paper for fucking 12 fucking years, folks. Now, I am waiting for the Treasury prepaid technology so that I shall be able to I shall be able to have a little camera capture in the corner, in the video's corner, so you can see me on these screen record videos. So, anyway. So there's the Just Playman 5 video, and we'll just play a little bit. So here we are, just waiting for talking to happen. Or it might be so fucking low, because that's the way it functions on Screenium. Whenever we're screen recording, when we play a video, the video volume is low. So this one just paused.
Thursday, 22:52, 49 seconds, the year 2021, the month, 11th month, November, the 25th day. And this here is a Ted Nugent interview.
So anyway, that's that. And then another thing we want to add in here is as I was recording this whole article process, getting it all edited and everything, in an Inmendham video popped up. So I have not watched the video, but I know who Inmendham is, and I have introduced this self to Inmendham many years ago. So more than likely he probably remembers who I am, but if he doesn't, then this shall be a reminder to him once again if he needs it. But anyway, so I posted the video on Inmendham's channel. And so I'm just going to add to it and paste more edits to it that have happened. And it includes the Inmendham video now. So there we are. So it's on there now. And this is one of the favorite things that I love bringing when I post comments is I love to reply to the replies, 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 because, you know, sometimes I'm in the mood just to keep everything compact with one comment heading. And then if people are into digging, they'll start digging and go down the rabbit hole or dig for the gold or whatever digging is interpreted for them. But let's play a little bit of this video here for the first time. And, you know, I think it's very fitting, the title to the video. It fits right in universally to the whole enchilada that's being published here. Why do trains wreck? And I always like to replace the word do with a different word, because due is really connected to tax dues, due May 15th, which is all a bunch of big bullshit game all in itself. And I have plenty of Art-Tickle Chuckle, Art-Tickle, fucking whatever tickling goes on with everything. But I like Inmendham because he gets riled up, but for the most part, he has a nice calm side to him whenever he's verbalizing these concepts and dealing with all these subject matters. He's very trained in that area, man. So, he rubs off on me. And I rub off on him. Whatever, however that is. I just like to say stuff, so. But I'm learning as I come across Inmendham every now and then. It's a reminder to this self to keep training this self to be more balanced in the emotions and the verbalizations instead of getting caught up in the robot program where the forced rage really fucking just slams the fuck out of shit, which is needed sometimes. But like I say, it tends to be our societal bad habit to slam the shit out of stuff often with a hard voice, where a nice gentle voice is very much known to break a bone, more so than a hard bullet shot. But that's an old Bible quote for all you that are familiar with that old ancient astrology book within its roots, the Bible. Of course, if you want to learn more on that, I always recommend the book called God-Man, written through a man called George W. Carey, which is a 100-page introduction book to the original astrology interpretation to that Bible, which was here in existence thousands upon multiple thousands and thousands, probably getting into the millions and trillions years before the modern current interpretation to that Bible, which has everything to do, tax due, with personalizing all the stories and going around saying there was a real Jesus, there was a real Peter, a real Paul, a real Mary, a real Moses, a real King David, and that these folks actually existed. But they are just astrology in their original interpretation, astrology symbolic stories. So that's something to consider when we're investigating evidence, investigating this backwards fucked society, time age that we seem to be caught in, which could also be a fucking hologram. Knowing how the governments and the militaries and extraterrestrials and higher intelligence tend to band together and create a gang, and there's usually a bully at the top running the whole fucking show, dominating everyone else in the gang. But let's listen to a little bit of this Inmendham video.
Hey, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happenings here in the universe. Yeah, why not? It's sort of a documentation of things happening in the universe. It's a fact. I can get away with that. So anyway, this is something called an anagram.
Another point that I like,
it's talking some kind of Buddhist.
that Inmendham inspires me in is he is a vegetarian and been a vegetarian for a long fucking time. and he smokes cigarettes. So, you know, that's, to me, being vegetarian is one step closer. If one has that goal, it is one step closer to probably living a more healthy, calm, balanced living condition, as opposed, rather than having to go around and kill shit all the time, which happens to be a societal necessity that we're stuck in. A societal necessity because the bad side stuck in the mud killing bully gang member, the dominant motherfucker, has been ruling the whole killing society and promoting that killing is the best thing ever. But I like to say that killing, as is with all subjects, has a good, bad, and balanced use. It's just that we're stuck in the bad side, stuck in the mud on the assumptive bully bad side. So anyway, so moving on, what other video shall we look at? I think that's it. We've looked at the JustPlayman video, the Ted Nugent, yeah. And then I just went to Ted's latest video here. This is Ted Nugent's channel. And it's the holiday, so he hasn't posted a video in 3 days. So here we are. We just go to his channel, hit videos. And what the fuck? Go to the channel and hit videos. There we go, computer Alexa hacker. Stuck on bully mudfuck. Just do whatever the fuck you think you want to do without consideration everyone's else balanced health. Anyway, so Ted has been around since March 2006. As you go to the about, or, his introduction. And here's his latest video here. Nuge Fire, 18,000 views, streamed 3 days ago. So when we click on that video, when we click on this video, Alexa, come on, when we click on this video, it's supposed to pop up. I know you have a hard time, you bully-ass moderator fucks running the computer brain control system.
You are live, they tell me.
JustPlayman gets
They tell me that I am live. I'm very much alive.
Enchilada.
Let's see what we got here.
Fucking mind control, okay? Let's mind butterfly. Stupid shit. Stuck in the mud, stupid shit. Something bully, stupid shit. So anyway, here's Ted. That's his latest video. As you can see, I was addressing the moderators with their matrix tax collecting property tax bullshit May 15th. With their fucking legal sheriffs going around knocking on people's doors, dishonoring the United States bankruptcy, where they were forced to put the people in the creditor position. And I can go into a whole fucking story on that. Anyway, but, that would be the bad side to the sheriffs, folks. I'm speaking on the bully bad side, stuck in the mud on bully bad side sheriff. Not all sheriff positions are that bad. Anyway, so I've been busy. I can see a comment is missing from the channel, which happened to pop up 20 minutes ago, and it's missing. But anyway, the latest one that I just put here it is. And so I like to sit at the county, state board table also, because that's what I consider YouTube comments to be, and videos, and sending videos and communicating with each other. I consider this to be a wonderful table platform for us to pull up a chair and sit at the table together and listen to each other share information. And hopefully we don't plug our ears at the table. We can plug them if we want to. It's up to us if someone's speaking at the table and we want to put on the headphones, which is symbolic for, deleting their comment. So, there is a very wonderful universal principle here when, I audit and expose all these things that go on with our robot stuck in the mud bully side, the little child inside that was crushed. It was crushed as soon as we came out of the birth womb, but we tend to stay crushed and in that bully mode, and just go around and display self-destructive behaviors, which include deleting people's comments when they have something to say at the public board table called YouTube. Some people might not see it that way, that YouTube platform is a table where we can all pull up a chair and say what needs to be said and be heard. Some people might not see it that way. And that's why whenever I pull up the chair to the table, I say these things, repeat them over and over and over and over again, in hopes that, the child that got crushed and displays predominantly that gang dominant leader bully side, that child would see some type of light that's being spoken, grab hold of that light so that it starts growing the soul, to help that soul start to balance the moderator's robot control mind hack system. Anyway, so that's that. So here's a comment that I posted on the dangerous Christian nationalisms. Now, getting back to comments being missing off YouTubers' channels, it could be Ted Nugent's could be deleting it. I've been on Yngwie Malmstien channels. Comments have been missing off Yngwie's channel, and it could be Yngwie. But the truth is, folks, we don't really know, because we're sitting here hundreds and hundreds of miles apart from each other, living in different states, different countries, different frames, mind frames, state frames. They call it, some people like to call it, well, it's slipping right now. It'll come back. Altered states of mind. Replace of with love. But anyway, as you can see, just coming across Inmendham's video is giving me that motivation to remember how he is. And you can see, a bone is much more easily broken when we maintain that calmness, which probably revolves around that plant-based lifestyle, that eating habit, that plant-based, which is more life-giving and gentle and balanced, rather than the killing, meat-eating phenomena that we seem to be stuck in. But anyway, so I I was gonna go ahead and just go back to the reminders, because I have all kinds of reminders here for different subject matters that I just started 2 weeks ago. I used to just blend them all together and just throw them on there in the beginning stages, and now I'm getting more organized with it. And so and then the hackers brain controlled me to God, man, I've been coming up with a lot of coughing in this house here lately. The hackers brain controlled me to erase all these fucking files that I had previously, so I've lost a lot of content. But what's most important is that the content originates spontaneously and ejaculatively in the moment for me, and I can start right off where I left off. Even if someone just totally deletes everything I say, because there is an origin in me where it all flows from, and that can't be fucking stopped, because that's the soul. Although the robot has been trying to stop it, no, it ain't gonna happen. So here's Ted's, and so here's all the different comments that I've commented on Ted's channel that I've been recording and keeping a journal and a log. And so some of these comments have ended up missing, because especially had it dealt with the subject pedophilia. So, like I said, if comments are ended up missing, it could be a computer hacker, the military, the CIA, aliens, extraterrestrials, and this is their favorite thing that they love to get involved with, and that is they sabotage shit, and then they send signals to our brain hoping that we will blame the YouTuber, instantaneously blame the YouTuber and kill the YouTuber, instead of have a more plant-based revelation on it and realize we don't know if it's the YouTuber or if it's the CIA or some government fucker, some neighbor that's living right next to us that knows how to hack computers. All kinds of shit going on, folks. Could be the fucking city fucking attorney running a gang, keeping a computer hack, watching us, surveilling us, and all kinds of shit. But here we go, pedophilia and music, the big three. So this is the one that I posted on Ted's channel after, a more pedophilic revelatory investigative comment was deleted. So I'm just going to copy this as we have a record here, go back to Ted's channel, and I'm just going to make it a pile higher, or a digging. I'll put it under a dig, and I'll put it right back up, just to show whoever has deleted that comment, for whatever reason. And it could be a glitch in the computer system, all kinds of things. But anyway, I just like to say, now, child. Now. Have to be the big mama in the situation. Bring the child to the tit and help nurture the child. Now, child. Now. This is wonderful information now. Come on, let's grow up and learn how to deal with every subject that there is to deal with, and maintain a conversation and a fair, balanced listen at this so-called YouTube County State Board meeting, which is really just, everyone in the earthly tribe getting together to audit everything. Then that would be, audit is another word for trigger the voice. Are there people out there that love to trigger the voice? There are places to trigger the fingers too. Ooh, favorite place is chatterbait.com. Anyway, so we'll end this video. And look, it's still recording. Amazing. Talk to you later, folks. Now I'll post this video on the JustPlayman 5 channel, and then I'll log it as an addendum to the Inmendham and the Ted Nugent subject matter here. Oh, isn't that great? We had an Apple News Spotlight, a robot program, give us a fake media news flash. But even on the fake media news flashes, folks, there's still a good and a balanced use to every bad. So imagine that. So anyway, let's end it.